Hey, and welcome back. Today we're going to talk to Claude 3.5 Sonnet on Poe about short stories, how we can improve them, the parts of the short story, and really anything else that we need to know about really getting better at short stories. We'll get some tips, we'll get some ideas, and we'll see what Claude 3.5 Sonnet says about short stories. The last one we did was GPT 4.0, so let's try this. This is Poe. I don't have a subscription to Poe. I have no reason to have one, honestly, because I have Open Router with an API key. So Poe is great if you don't have something like Novel Crafter, or if you don't use Open Router, or if you use a really expensive model like Opus, would get really expensive with an API key. But Poe is just a monthly subscription. So if you use something that's very expensive like Opus, then maybe Poe would be a good choice for you. But let's jump into it. Okay, so those are generally for all stories and all books. Let's look at this. One thing that I do like about Poe, though, is that it has these little expanded things. So, what are some common story structures that work well for short fiction? Let's take a look at that. I do actually want to know story structures within well-known short stories. I like reading short stories. I don't really enjoy writing them just because it's hard for me to switch into, going from a 60K novel to a 15K short story. Okay. Those are really interesting. Some good reading topics there, but let's get back to how we can improve. We asked GPT 4.0 this as well, but I want to see what Claude 3.5 Sonnet does. What do people struggle most with? Okay. I mean, I know that I struggle with pacing and effective endings too, so this could really apply to any length. This could be good. Pacing in short stories. This one does make sense because really we're not going to spend, the months before the big conflict in a short story. We're going to jump right to it. This is really for any writing. Let's look at this one. Okay. Let's see if this AI has any other tips for writing short stories. Okay. A compelling hook. Okay. Yeah, I'd like another hook. Well, that is certainly creepy. All this information will be in the comments so that you have it. And yeah, short stories are hard, but we're going to make them a little easier. Thank you for watching.